Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fully Playable Games. So in today's video we are heading back out to the boot fair, and it is actually just gone 4:15 in the morning, and we are at the first Sunday boot fair for the year. So yeah, really looking forward to this. Obviously the local boot fairs that we've been to so far this year haven't been overly great. We managed to get a couple of games at last week's Saturday boot fair, but in general not been too many games. So I'm really hoping that today at the Sunday boot fair we end up getting some really good pickups. Not sure whether Glenn and Dan are going to be here and set up, so we'll find that out soon enough. But yeah, so I'm going to get you set up on a backpack and then we'll go and see what we can find.
Come back.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Ah, he's brought me back.
You should be able to
Babe, please.
Tenner.
Is it a tenner you wanted for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
What did you say on the users? 10. Right, what can you do on that?
That's 25.
Right, the skates?
Do you want for the skates, babe?
Oh, £5 for the skates.
5. Do 20 for the skates and all of them?
I won't take less than a tenner for the Yeezys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20 quid for.
20 quid, yeah. No props.
The kick station was good. Yeah. I told my last one when they were hot. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but now they've dropped right down. Well,
Right, what do you want on that? £2. £2? Yeah, go on then.
That's what I said last night.
£2 mate, thanks.
What's that?
£2 that.
£2, yeah?
Yeah,
Cheers, mate.
Kawka hrawa wystawili.
Nah, if there was decent stuff, I would have delved onto it. Yeah, I know you'll be up here, but I've got loads and loads of games like that. That sort of game. Oh yeah, there's book, yeah, really old Spectrum books and stuff like that. There's a couple more up here. Yeah. Oh no, you won't Minecraft. No. But there's Game On, like Gaming History. That's quite a good read.
You're alright? What were you after for the Xbox, mate?
Oh, it's only the box.
Oh, is it just the box?
Yeah, it's just the box.
Yeah.
I've got an Xbox somewhere on its own, just sitting there. I don't know where it is. So it might be one of these boxes here.
Right.
Get in there properly, is it?
Yeah, I was going to... Dan.
Dan. Always get used to mixed up. That one.
No, that will you have it?
Just that.
Alright.
I haven't got the power supply or anything. There's a silver one up there as well.
Is there?
Yeah, grab it.
Whereabouts?
You've got the silver PS2 controller up there as well, haven't you? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He'll have that one. Cheers. I know it works because you've got an elastic band around it, it works.
Right.
Pass me that box over, please.
Yeah.
I know what he's going to do. He's going to do me such a cracking deal that I can't not buy.
Can't say no.
That's definitely mine.
Yeah, they're only 30 quid each.
Better grab my bag.
Just sketch.
Oh, lovely. I just want to see him struggle back to the van.
That's why he's going to give it you all for sort of £2.
There you go.
PlayStation. Might as well grab that before it goes walkies.
Game Boy one.
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know you're going to have that.
Three quid in that. I'll win that. What's this? C-Tech. Battle Command. Yeah, I'll take that as well. What the hell's this?
So,
Is it sold?
nah,
The only thing
Yeah.
is the...
the TV, the screen.
Okay.
Not all my life. Like,
What is it?
canaries.
You know you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of them in there.
There you go. Go on. Another one there. Go on. Another one. Yeah, go on. That one.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Look at that.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
There you go, honey.
Thank you.
There you go. I'll put some asterisks. It's more you. I've got you sus right down to a T.
Yeah, I know you have.
Oh, another one. There you go.
Yeah. Can you get something in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, get the rest of it out of
Ooh!
Thundercats. Not an original Thundercats though.
I don't know. Do you want to get one chin in there?
Yeah.
Go on, mate.
Yeah, have a look.
Cheers. Hey.
Oh yeah, well, I forgot all about them.
Don't know what that is.
It was
Pass.
Pocket Wars. Did you have Pocket Wars? No, you're not as old as me, are you?
I don't know. Oh no, definitely not.
No.
Nah. I'm right. If you want to take that over there then, and then I can start putting
Your shit in there.
sealed in it for you. Tight striker.
Give it a go.
Oh, here is Street Fighter.
Yeah, they're all sods and sods. You're having that box here, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I'll stick that back in there.
There you go, buddy.
Right. So as soon as he's sold half of this to me, he's going to pay half.
What have we got? 20 quid?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I laughed. I thought, well, I've had that. Really, actually, really interesting reading.
Problem is, I'll probably go through it and 99% of it I want to play.
Go on. Empty cases. Couple of quid each.
Empty
Yeah.
cases.
Or actually, one of them, I don't know which one it is.
Don't worry, we won't look.
That one has got the download code in it.
Okay.
Only wants a couple of quid each one.
Go on.
2,
11.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
20 quid. When I open one up and they're all in there.
It's more him, not me.
One of my friends works at a gaming shop.
Right.
Thing is, if you get a game to go with them, it adds
Well, that's right.
5, 6 quid onto the price, isn't it? If you're
And the
plugging it.
rest. Yeah. Right, I'll be back for these in a minute.
All right, mate.
Right.
I know you're not going far, are you? So.
Yeah. How much this lot, mate?
Free.
Oh, cheers.
If you can carry it, you can take it.
Do you know what? No, that is your buy it, okay? Yeah, I would carry it. I'll get it killed me.
There
I'll
you
do
go.
it.
I'll take those two.
Yeah,
Just
lovely.
upset him.
Do you want a £5 for the lot, including the book?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. There you go, mate.
Lovely.
£7
How much do you want in your games?
50p.
50p, yeah?
Oh, 50p?
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
That's broken, mate. Flat screen.
There was it.
Spares your repair, I think.
What did you want for it?
4. Or offers.
Do 2.
3.
Go on in.
Oh, there's spares and repairs as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they work. As I say, I wouldn't sell them as working.
Do 5 for the lot?
Yeah, got them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are back from the boot fair, and yeah, I am really chuffed with what we managed to pick up. Obviously, it took a bit of time. Probably doesn't come across on the video, but yeah, it was a good couple of hours before I made my first find. But yeah, that one stall that we went to, I think it was someone that Dan knew. Yeah, we got some absolutely amazing bits there, and really glad to get them into the collection. So let's dive straight in. And our first pickup that we're going to look at is actually a game, and that is Madden 08 on the Nintendo Wii. If I remember rightly, it is complete. Yep. So we paid 50p for this. It goes for 50p at CEX and $3.50 on eBay. Big reason I picked it up was not something I had in the collection, and I do tend to try and grab any of the Madden games when I see them. I'll be honest, the couple that I've played, I not really got into them, but you should be seeing footage that I've done playing this, so it'd probably be an absolutely atrocious bit of footage. Then next up, we've got a couple of non-gaming bits, and you might have seen on previous videos, I do have a separate little collection that I collect for, and that is Apple products. So I have got a big box on top of my wardrobe in the bedroom, and it's filled with different generations of iPods, iPads, iPhones, Apple Watches, all of that sort of stuff. And when I was at the boot fair today, I actually managed to find 2 more bits that I didn't already have. And the first one is an iPod Touch, which I do have a couple of iPod Touches now, but the big difference with this one is it is in perfect working condition. A couple of the others that I've got broken screens. This is the 64 gig model, which I don't have, and yeah, it is completely working. So yeah, really chuffed with that one. Just needs a bit of a clean up, and yeah, that will be good to go in the collection. But the absolute belter was the late 2009 model iPod. Now, once again, this is completely working. It's the 160 gig model. The only problem with it is it does have a personalised message engraved in the back, and I can't even switch out the back because with these old iPods, they actually had the serial number engraved on the back of the iPod. So if I was to change it out, the serial number wouldn't match the actual unit, and I like to keep them where they are all everything's the same really. But we paid £2 for the iPod Touch. Goes for £55 at CEX, £40 on eBay, and then the 2009 iPod goes for £125 at CEX and £90 on eBay. So yeah, absolutely brilliant finds them, and yeah, they will be gladly going into my little Apple collection. Then, right, so let's dive into the massive lot of stuff that we got from that one stall. So the first bits that we're going to look at is, so we've got the Super Mario Bros. 3, sort of still new with tags, CD wallet. I saw this, thought it looked cool, so decided to pick it up. It is all official, it's official Nintendo, so yeah, really glad for that. And I actually love the little Mario on the zip. So I'm not going to go through individual prices because I literally got a bulk price for everything. So when we get to the end, I'll go through the pricing. And let me just make it a bit bigger. So actually looking online, I couldn't find this online, but the sale price on it was 1p. I'm trying to work out where that is from. That Electronics Boutique might be. I'm not too sure where that's from. Yeah, not too sure. But as I say, it is official Nintendo, and I am really glad to add that into the collection. And actually, what I didn't notice when I was at the boot fair was there was actually a disc in it. So I didn't find that out until I got home. And we got Ridge Racer Type 4 on the original PlayStation. So it is disc only, but looking online, it goes for about $8.50 disc only, which was really, really good. I'm not too sure. I don't think I've got Type 4 in the collection yet. So yeah, a good one to grab, and one that I'm probably going to play. What have we got next? Okay, so we go into a couple of the sort of demo discs that I found. Now, demo discs, I tend to pick them up whenever I see them. I think they're a cool little oddity to have, whether it's the PlayStation magazines or the bundled in discs, anything like that. So this one is actually the PlayStation 2 Network Access disc and Demo 8 disc. So it's a 2-disc pack that come with the PS2, and the idea is that it works with the PS2 network adapter, and then you've also got a demo disc with various games on. I'm not too sure, probably doesn't tell you. Yeah, it just says bonus demo 8 old. So yeah, we got that. Looking this one up online, it goes for about £8, so really, really good there. Is that right? Yes, that is. Then the next demo disc that we actually got was Soul Calibur 2. So I think I've got a couple of copies of this now. I've got the full version on the GameCube and the Xbox 360. So yeah, I saw this. Obviously, it, once again, is a demo disc, but it's not something that I've seen before. So it was one of the reasons why I wanted to pick it up. Looking it up online, this goes for about £10. So not too bad there. And then the final sort of disc only bit that I picked up was actually the 3DO PS2 24/7 Play Your Part demo disc. I'll be honest, I've got no clue. I'm assuming that it is a selection of 3DO games that were released on the PlayStation 2. But originally, when I picked it up because it said 3DO. And one of the consoles that I am now looking to get hold of is a 3DO. So I thought it was a disc that I could use with that. But after doing a bit more research when I got home, it is actually a PS2 disc. So yeah, not too bad there. Looking it up online, it goes for £10. So not too bad. Then, where are we? We have got Rock Band 2 on the PS3. So yeah, once again, I don't think this is one that I already had in the collection, which I'm pretty sure we haven't. But yeah, decided to grab it. It is complete. Obviously, being Rock Band, it does need the drum kit, the microphone, or the guitar to play. It is, they actually say that though, the guitar is compatible. So I have got a PS3 Rock Band guitar. So yeah, the footage that you're seeing will be the footage that I've captured. And yeah, so it is complete, and it goes for $350 at CEX, $750 on eBay. Then next up, I picked up a Wii U game. So I saw this in the pile and decided to grab it. It is Lego Dimensions on the Wii U. It is complete. It's got the manual and everything in there. It just doesn't have the portal. I think the little one's got a portal on the PS4. Probably more than likely not compatible with the Wii U. But if I'm able to get hold of the Wii U portal, at least I can use some of the figures. So I might look to get it. Other than that, it will just be another game that I can add into the Wii U collection. To say that though, it doesn't say that it requires the portal, so I might get away with being able to play it. I'll have a look. So that one is not listed at CEX for game only. It is the complete set. But looking it up online, it goes for £10 on eBay. Then the next pickup was a manual, and it was Hang On / Safari Hunt for the Master System. So as I say, it is just a manual, but it gives me a bit of flexibility when I go to pick up the game. Obviously, it has got a bit of damage to the bottom corner, but overall, it is all in one piece. It's still together, so to speak. Looking it up online, these goes for about £10 on eBay. That's just the manual. So yeah, a good pickup there. Next up, we've got the Xbox 360 Bluetooth adapter. So it is just the actual, not the Bluetooth adapter, Bluetooth headset, sorry. So yeah, it is just the headset. There's no cables, no outer box or nothing like that. But yeah, it's not something that I've seen before. So I thought just decided to pick it up, just throw it in with everything else. Looking it up online, it goes for about £8 on eBay. There's no listing for it on CEX. Okay, the other two are just over there. So I obviously picked up a couple of DualShock 2 controllers, and yeah, I got the black and I got the silver. I have tested them, neither of them actually work, so I'm going to have to do some repair work on them. But the reason that I picked them up was obviously more for the silver actually, because I've got something in mind to use the silver with. That will be in a future video. But looking them up online, the black one goes for £15 at CEX and £15 on eBay, and then the silver one goes for £18 at CEX and £15 on eBay. So they do sell really well. As I say, I am just going to have to do a bit of work on them, but the silver one I have got lined up for something. Then next up, we've then got the Super Mario DS carry case. Now I will admit, at first I wasn't too sure what it was a carry case for, but I have already started using this, and I actually went away. I was away last weekend. I went up to Alton Towers, and I decided to take my Switch with me because I was staying a couple of nights up there, so just so that I could play it. And I haven't actually got a carry case for my Switch yet, but where I just played a Switch with the Pro Controller, this actually was the perfect way to transport it. It fits perfectly in here, and yeah, it's definitely going to get used. So really chuffed to pick this one up. Looking it up online, it goes for about £10 on eBay. But yeah, as I say, it is in immaculate condition, really good condition, and yeah, I just think it is super cool. Then what do we got? We have got, where is it? It's up the back here. So we've got the Joytech PlayStation RGB SCART and AV cable. Yeah, I picked it up. Not something I'm probably going to use because I've obviously got the AV cables that I use with my PlayStations. But yeah, thought it would be cool to pick up. Obviously it is brand new, still in box. And looking it up online, it goes for about £15 actually in this condition. So yeah, that is a bit of a good pickup. So the next bits that we picked up were a couple of Nintendo mugs, and the first one that we've got is the Super Mario Brothers. Is it Keenerington or something like that? It looks like it's a confectionery from 1992. Probably come bundled in with something like an Easter egg or something like that, but it is official Nintendo. Looking it up online, it goes for £15 on eBay, so yeah, a good little pickup there. Then we also picked up the Super Mario mug, the one with all different characters on. That one goes for £5.50 on eBay. Then we got into a stack of books. And the first ones that we've got, so we've got a couple of Amiga 500s. So I've recently got a couple of Amiga 500s, and I saw these and I thought it'd be a good idea to add them to the collection. So the first one that we've got is introducing the A500 and the A500 Plus. So it's more of an instruction manual. And then we've got using the Amiga Workbench. So yeah, the Workbench is essentially the operating system that's used to load things on the Amiga. I have actually started to film one of the Amiga videos, and it was only once I started to look into how they worked that I realised that I am actually missing. I need to get hold of the Amiga Workbench disc. So I'm currently, I think I've got the actual files, I just need a floppy drive to actually write the files to. So within the next week or so, I'm going to pick up a USB floppy drive so I can plug it into the PC, get all that on and actually get the repair started. But yeah, decided to pick these up. I thought they would go really well with the Amiga. So using the Amiga Workbench book goes for £6.50, and the Amiga 500 manual goes for, yeah, the Amiga Workbench manual goes for £6.50 and the manual goes for £5. So really good there. Then next up we've got the Battlefield 4 official game guide. So yeah, anytime I see game guides, I do try and pick them up. I think I've got a couple now. I know I've got a couple of the Pokemon ones. I've got Grand Theft Auto, just looking on my shelf, San Andreas. So I saw Battlefield, decided to pick that up. This one actually is relatively cheap in comparison to what they normally go to. This one goes for £9 on eBay. But I did carry on and pick up some more. So we've got the Tomb Raider remake. This one goes for £10 on eBay. And yeah, I will admit, I thought this remake was actually, I really enjoyed playing this. And it's a game actually that I want to go and pick back up again. I might actually, I'll tell you what I might do one time, is I might play through it according to the guide. I've seen a couple of other YouTubers do video series like that. Don't know whether I'll do a video on it, but I might actually, for a laugh, go through it via the guide and see how well it goes. Next up, we've got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Limited Edition Strategy Guide. So this is a hardcover strategy guide. And yeah, once again, is in really good condition. Got all the maps and everything laid out, which is really good. This one goes for £15 on eBay. So yeah, not too displeased with that. Once again, I've got on my shelf, mostly got manga on my shelf at the moment, but as I say, I do have a couple of strategy guides. And yeah, whenever I see them, I do tend to try and get them if they're going cheap. I won't pay sort of 5, 10 or anything like that. If they're going for a couple of quid, I normally pick them up. And then the last strategy guide that I got was the Battlefield 4 Collector's Edition guide. So this once again is a hardcover guide. It is probably double the thickness of the standard guide. But yeah, once again, really cool book. I'm not massively into the Battlefield games. I think I've probably played one, and that was at I think that was an Xbox One event that I went to up in London. But other than that, I haven't ever really played the Battlefield games. If I was to play anything like this, I normally play COD. So that one goes for £10. So it's actually the Call of Duty one was the more expensive one. Then I got a couple of bits afterwards. So as I was sort of bagging things up, the seller either brought stuff out or I saw it, and yeah, so there's a couple of other bits that I picked up. So the first one was Cluedo. This is a big box PC game, and yeah, you know me, whenever I see a big box PC game, I just tend to grab it. I haven't actually, I will say, I've never seen a double, so I've never seen a big box PC game out there that I've already got in the collection. So it's quite good. Whenever I see them now, I can just pick them up. So yeah, we got this one, paid £1 for it. Looking it up online, it goes for about £10 on eBay. Then got a couple of case-only Switch games. So we got Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Paid £2 each for these. The Pokemon Sword box only goes for £6.50 on eBay, and the Let's Go Eevee goes for £10. I think they've both got their little leaflets inside as well. So it is just the cart that I need to get for these. And the reason that I picked these ones up, because he come out with a massive stack of them. But the only two that I was really interested in was these two, because it will actually make, I think, Pokemon Sword tends to go for around £35 complete, whereas if I get cart only, it's less than £20. Let's Go Eevee, I think that goes for about £23, and once again, it's about £40 for the game complete. So yeah, decided to pick up these, thought I'd pick up the carts, and then I'm able to put them together and get them slightly cheaper than I would if I was to find them outright. But at the same time as well, I did also pick up another book, and this one is a massive book because it is sort of a gaming Bible. 1001 video games to play before you die, and it is epic. It goes right away. I think it goes from let me have a look. Yeah, chapter 1 1970s, chapter 2 1980s, then we've got 1990s, 2000 and the 2010s. And if I look, the last game in here, where are we? We are looking at Alien Zombie Death, which is a PSP game released in 2010, and that's a shoot 'em up. So yeah, it goes from the 1970s right the way through to 2010, and yeah, I just thought it'd be a really good book. And I think what my plan is with that as well is to just randomly pick a page, and if I've got, basically look for a game that I've got that I can play. So for that one, I paid £1 for that, and second hand it goes for about £5 on eBay. Then we got another Wii game. So this is Super Fruitful. I'll be honest, at the time of filming this, I haven't actually done any of my gameplay footage yet, so I've got no clue how this plays. But once again, it was a game that I didn't have in the collection, that I haven't seen before, so decided to pick it up. Once again, it is complete, so that is good. Paid 50p for that. Goes for 75p CEX and £2.50 on eBay. And then, so I've already bagged these up just to sort of keep them safe, but I picked up a whole bundle of faulty Xbox One controllers. So this is a combination of Xbox One, Xbox One S, I think all the black ones. Yeah, all of the black ones. So we've got 5 in total. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 in total. All the black ones are the sort of standard Xbox One controller, and then the white one is the Series S. I didn't realise at the time that the white one is quite beat up, so yeah, I might have to look at trying to get a new shell for that. There's a lot of cracking and things like that in it. But overall, it's basically a parts lot. So I do think that with what's there, I think I'll have to buy some battery covers and some batteries, but in general we'll be able to get a couple of those up and running. Paid £10 for all of them, so that works out £2 each. Looking them up online, CEX, they go for £45 each working, so that is a total of £225. And on eBay, I actually go for a bit more 40 actually. So if I was to get all 5, if I was to sell all 5 as they are now, I'll be looking at about £75. So yeah, not too bad there. And then the last 2 pickups of today, they're both consoles. So the first one that we've got is a faulty Nintendo DS. This is the light, and it's the Crimson Red. So the screens themselves are a bit scratched up, but yeah, that is just the sort of the top parts. The actual screens themselves do work. I think I have powered this on. Yeah, there you go. So it does power on. Both the screens do work, so that's really good. The case itself, it is probably going to need a case swap, so I think what I'll probably do is this will probably be a future repair video, and then I'll see about getting hold of a replacement case, and we'll get it all swapped over. For that I paid £3 for it. It goes for £50 at CEX if it's in working condition, and on eBay they go for about £15 in this sort of condition. And then the final pickup was a PSP. So this is the PSP 1003. I have to say it's in absolutely impeccable condition. Really, really is. It come with a game, so it's got coded arms, which I think I've already got. So yeah, there's that. Come with a battery. The battery is the original Sony one in really good condition, and yeah, it's fully working, so really, really chuffed to pick this up. It was actually one of the other resellers that I speak to at the market who come and grabbed me to say that they had this. Originally they were asking for £10, but I was able to put a bundle together with a couple of bits for resale. Ended up getting it for a £5. Looking it up online, it goes for £90 at CEX and £35 on eBay. But yeah, I wanted to pick it up because it was in such good condition that, yeah, I just wanted to grab it. And actually, I think, if I remember rightly, I'm not too sure what the box is I've got up here. So I picked up this last year, and yeah, this is for the 1003. So I might look to get it all packaged up in here so that I've actually got it box complete. So yeah, and that is everything that we picked up. Actually, say that there is one more thing that we got in the original big bundle, which actually didn't tell you what that big bundle I paid for. So everything from the strategy guides all the way back through to the CD wallet. I also ended up, I actually found this after when I was unbagging everything to film this video. So this is the Namco gun attachment for the original PlayStation. Haven't actually got the gun itself, so I'm going to have a look out for that. But yeah, pick that up as well. I think these go for about £10 on eBay, so that was a really good pickup. But yeah, everything that I got in that original bundle, I paid £15 for. So yeah, really, really chuffed there. I did get, there was a couple of other bits chucked in as well that I got for resale. So yeah, the way that it all works out was about, I think I paid £20 in total for everything. But by taking out the resale stuff, it works out about £15 I paid for everything. So yes, but that is going to wrap it up for everything that we've picked up today. But before we head off, let's quickly run through the totals. So our total spend today was £47. If we picked up everything from CEX, we'd be looking at £582 and 75p. And if we'd got everything from eBay, we'd be looking at £495 and 50p. So actually a really, really really interesting way the numbers have fallen today. Obviously we've got a massive amount of items in here that we that weren't available on CEX. That's it, I just had to think there a minute. That weren't available on CEX, but the bits that were available on CEX were significantly more expensive than the eBay prices. But there is a bit of a skew there because CEX prices are all working, whereas the eBay prices, I tend to, if the item is 40 when I've got it here, I tend to put the 40 price down. So yeah, there's a bit of disparity there. But yeah, that is everything that we've picked up today. So with that said, I am going to wrap the video up there, but before you head off, if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more stuff just like this, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.